Hi. So, welcome back to my channel. So, today we're going to be going over quickly just the introduction of something I want us to discuss continuously over the course of the months. But this is a season of love, and this is the beginning of a new year. And some of us have gained momentum on our goals, and some of us have lost momentum on the goals that we've set. So, I want you to understand something. Whenever God gives you an assignment, whenever there is a goal you are trying to accomplish, based off of the purpose for your life, and you said, okay, I'm setting this goal for 2024. This is what I want to accomplish in 2024. Please bear in mind that there will be opposition. And I want you to get used to that understanding. So when you see opposition, don't be tired. Don't deter, don't lose faith, don't lose hope, right? So this is what God is saying for you right now. Every assignment has an opposition. When Nehemiah got the assignment to rebuild the walls, there was opposition, there was mockery. There were people that stood and said, how will you build it? So anytime you're doing something, so it's the beginning of a new year, we're in February. I know that this February, that some people have gone through so much that they're already tired. So you already feel like, oh, I don't want to carry on, or you've lost momentum. In February, you've lost momentum. It's already like seeming like, oh my God, the world is on your shoulders, right? But that is because you are not thinking about it from the right perspective. I want you to look at it from the perspective of oppositions will surely come, but greater is he that is in me. So there's something that God was telling me, and I want to share it with you, because when he speaks to one, he speaks to all. In all humility, I say this: you can look at your opposition or look at your God. So whenever you see an opposition, whenever you see a challenge, when you're facing a setback, look at how big the setback is and look at how big your God is. Compare the two, and then you will see that your God is bigger than the setback. Your God is bigger than the opposition. Your God is bigger than the challenges. Your God is bigger than the failures. Your God is bigger than the limitations that might have come. Your God is even bigger than the delays. So focus on your God, not the opposition. Focus on your God, not the setback. And then when you do this, don't be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. The next thing you want to do is pray about the opposition. Don't be silent. When Nehemiah saw their mockery, they took it to God in prayer. They prayed about the mockery. They prayed about Tobiah and Sanballat and Tobiah, right? They prayed about what they were saying about them. They prayed about the negative report. So what is that report? I'm not saying that you should focus on God and just do nothing. No, focus on God first. Keep your gaze on God. Keep your gaze on how big Jesus is, and then you pray. In 2024, you pray. You pray continuously. You pray consistently. You always have the altar of prayer up. So this is where we're going to stop today. For our next video, we're going to talk about your mindset and the opposition. So when the opposition comes, I want you to know something before we go, that the opposition is designed to make you lose faith, make your mind start to lose confidence, make you start to doubt, make you start looking at the storm instead of on Jesus. When Peter was walking on water, he walked on water. He did the supernatural thing, something that seemed impossible, because he fixed his gaze on Jesus. The moment he started looking at the water, started looking at the storm, started looking at the waves, he started to sink. So it is a strategy of hell for the longest time that he has always made you to remove your gaze from Jesus and focus on the storm. But now that I've come to you this afternoon, hi, I want you to change your strategy. When the enemy brings the opposition, know that the opposition will come, and then be prepared, okay? Be ready. Be ready with your words. Be ready with prayer. Be ready with praising God. Be ready with your mindset. Be ready by guarding your mind. Hold your mind strong in God. Focus on how big your God is, not the opposition, not the challenges, not the negative reports, not the setbacks, not the delays, not the no's, not the failures. I know it's February, and some of you and some of us have already faced setbacks, and then it's already looking like, that's a New Year's resolution. that goals I said for 2024. You're here to like, go back into the normal cycle of living, and you're not really focusing on your goals. Those big dreams that you've set, bring them out again, dust them up, and start to pray about them. Start to fix your gaze on Jesus. Look at the challenges, but look at Jesus. Say, look at this challenge. I'm facing this challenge right now, but God is bigger than this challenge. Hallelujah. God is bigger than this challenge. And because I have a God that can never fail, I'm going to press on. And you press on in prayer. You press on in praise. And you watch what you're thinking about. You watch your mind. Pay attention to it. But I'm not going to go too much into that in this video. Look out for the next video that will be coming soon. There we are going to dive into strategies to guard your mind and to make sure that your mind is in line with what you're trying to do. Right? Because it's one thing for you to pray, and it's another thing for your mind to believe what you're praying about. Okay, so this is where we stop today. Love you guys. Have a lovely day. Mwah. Bye.